sticky. Okay, hi class. Okay, today we're going to be learning about Hanukkah. Does anyone have questions?
Ooh, we get to eat a lot of chocolate coins.
Yeah, you do. Any more? Any more things that you know about Hanukkah?
Katya, please stand up. It's dreidels!
Okay, there is dreidels, but that is not a perfect mess. Okay, put Katya down. Does anyone else? Arjun?
Once I burned my finger on a menorah.
Ali?
I don't know anything about Hanukkah.
Okay, then that's why you're here.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Thank you, Hanukkah people. So, audience, we learned about one thing in this skit that we didn't learn about in this morning's skit. This morning's skit was mostly about the oil in the lamp and the big battle. Something that Katya did we didn't have in this morning's skit. What was it?
Menorah. The dreidel.
The dreidel and the gelt. Those were two new things for us. Okay, thank you, Hanukkah!
Oh, Santa, it's lovely you have a little room to help you build all your toys. Gotcha! Hi, who are you? Who are you? Santa? And what do you say for getting in this property? Give me your toys? Without your toys? And is it true that mistletoe long ago people believed that it fell from heaven? Yes. And is it true that candy canes are shaped like a J because it's the J for Jesus? Yes. Oh. And is it true that the tradition of giving gifts from the story of the three wise men, giving presents to baby Jesus? Yes. Is it true that the Christian religions celebrate the birth of Christ? Absolutely. Is it true that the tree tradition began in the 8th century? Tribes used to worship oak trees and decorate them for winter solstice? Yes. So then, if you're here to deliver presents, then where's our presents? Under the Christmas tree. Can I please see it? Yes. Give it to them. Ah, and who is this to? Tommy. Okay. Here you go, my son. We got your letter about the wanted something to help you pass second grade. I heard you liked reading. Here. Oh, you love this. Remember looking at the library? Snack. Well, nice to meet you, Santa. Nobody. Oh my God. Nice to meet you, nobody. That's it. Here.
Harry?
That's it.
Thank you. was Christmas is how we pronounce the holiday. But I'm continuing to hear a few people that aren't quite getting the name of the religious figure that is celebrated on that day correct. Although I hear some people in the audience that are saying it correctly. How is it that we say that name? Anyone? Christ. Even though it's Christmas, it's to Christians. So two ways it's pronounced with a short I, but the name of the person is with the long I. Christ. Okay. Nice job. Thank you, Christmas. And now...
Beautiful night, Betty. Really?
You're right.
Callan, please do the honors and light the canela.
Where do you put the lighter?
Okay. Such a nice night, or fun tonight. You're right. Okay. Okay, we're done.
Stay still so we can see it. Good.
What was Hannah's? It was.
We are friends celebrating Ramadan.
Okay, it's time to celebrate Ramadan. Do you like my glasses? Yes. Moon and stars, the night skies, represent the month of Ramadan. Cannon. A cannon sounds at day's end, the signal that sun has set, and it is time to eat. Food news. The Ramadan lantern is a fun news. Colorful lamp. Children carry them and sing. Tomorrow's Ramadan. Wait, starting Ramadan. The holy month for Muslim. Muslim is a region. People fast during the days. Why do we fast? I don't know. Muslims do a lot of charity during Ramadan. They give gifts at the end of the day. Ooh, what is it? It's a pillow.
Pillow. Yay! Ramadan.
That they do charity and they give people presents at the end of the day.
Kenneth?
That when the cannon goes, they get to stop fasting.
You know what? That was such an interesting fact that was on some of the information you guys learned from, but neither group used it. Say that again, Kenneth.
That when the cannon blows, then they can stop fasting.
For each day. And something that's interesting is children don't always have to fast the whole time, but the adults do. And Miriam was telling me today that when her mom is fasting for Ramadan, she still cooks the food for Miriam and Ali, and doesn't eat or drink. And I think that must be very difficult.
Also hard for my dad because he works in a restaurant with lots of food and he makes it.
And it's hard for a child to do it. It's hard for a child.
Have you guys tried to do it?
No.
Yes, I've tried once, but I just failed completely.
It's hard. Well, one day you'll do it with your parents.
Yes. When I can't fast because when I don't eat breakfast,
Okay.
Ooh. Well, then that would be a really good reason to not do it. On that note,
because I would have.
well done, Winter Festival players.